Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in last video, in my first video, I made this lovely Peter Rabbit head, and in the second part we're gonna make Peter Rabbit's ears and we're gonna stick them together. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the first video and I hope you're gonna enjoy the second one. And remember, if you have any questions, I am there to answer on them, and please comment below and please subscribe because I'm new in this all. So thank you very much for watching, those who are watching, and let's start. So to make ears we need a magic loop. So into the magic loop we're going to start with 6 single crochets. So the first one, remember, doesn't count. So 6 single crochets into the magic loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Pull the tail, close up the middle hole. Okay, so this is our first round, and sorry, I don't have a stitch marker. It's just right here by the... Remember to put your stitch marker in. So this is the first round, and I am crocheting over this little tail, so I don't need to sew it in later on because it's quite tricky for ear, because ear will going to be quite small. So the second round is 2 single crochets into the first stitch. So into the first one we're going to make 2 single crochets. So 1, don't forget your stitch marker, and another single crochet in the same stitch. So we have 2 single crochets. Into the next one we're going to make 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. So 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1, and into the next stitch we make another single crochet. So 2 single crochets, and now we need to repeat 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So 1 and 1 more in the same stitch. So 2 single crochets, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the last 2 stitches. So 1 and 2, and that's our round 2 is finished. You should total have 8 single crochets, so 8 stitches around. So third round we're going to be 1 single crochet into each stitch. So 1, put your stitch marker in, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have done 8 single crochets into the round 3. So the next round, round 4, we're going to be 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So into the first stitch we're going to make 2 single crochets. Sorry, little tail at front. 1 your stitch marker in, and into the same stitch we're going to do one more single crochet. Okay, stick this little tail in. I'm not crocheting over it anymore. Okay, so in first stitch we had 2 single crochets, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we're going to do 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So sorry, I hope you can see. So into the next stitch we're going to do 2 single crochets, 1, and in the same stitch 2. And now we're going to do again 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. So round 4 is done, and we should have 10 stitches around. That's how our little ear is coming together. So round 5 is 1 single crochet into each stitch around. So 1 single crochet into each stitch around. So total 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 1 single crochet around in each stitch. So that's our round 5 is done. So round 6 we're going to be 2 single crochets into the first stitch. So into the first stitch 2 single crochets, 1 stitch marker, and another one in the same stitch. Lost it, sorry. So 2 single crochets into the first stitch, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 single crochets, and now we're going to repeat 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So into the next stitch 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and into the next 4 stitches 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 single crochets to the last 4 stitches. That's how our ear comes together. So we have done now round 6, and now round 7 is 1 single crochet in each stitch all around. So 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and 1 single crochet into the all stitches around. So you should have 12 stitches. So I'm going to see you at the end of this round. So I have finished round 7, and we should have 12 single crochets all around. So round 8 we're going to start again with 2 single crochets into the first stitch. So 2 single crochets into the first stitch. So 1 stitch marker and 2. And now we're going to have 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 single crochets, and now we're going to repeat. We're going to have into the next stitch we're going to have 2 single crochets. So 1 and 2, and now we're going to have 1 single crochet into the next last 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is our round 8 finished now, and you should have 14 stitches around. So now next round 9. So round 9 till round 12 we were going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So 1 single crochet in each stitch around from round 9 till 12, and then we're going to be fastening it off. So I'll see you at the end of round 12. So remember, 1 single crochet in each stitch. See you at the end. So I have finished my round 12. So that's how our ear looks like. So we can fasten off now. Okay, so we can cut off the yarn. I would leave about 20 centimeters long tail, so we can use this tail to sew the ears on the head. So fasten it off, tail. So that's how our ear looks like. So now you can rewind the video, and you need another ear. So I have made already one, but you can pause the video, rewind it back, and you can make another ear. So I have 2 ears now, and we're going to start to sew them onto the head. So you need yarn needle and one in the tail and the yarn needle. Okay. Oops, that wasn't clever, wasn't it? I don't know why I'm nervous about it all. It's just I'm trying to show what I'm doing. Shouldn't be nervous, but so okay. So slightly fold the ear onto the half, and I'm usually catch, I would say, the first stitch in here, sew it together so it stays like folded ear. I will do one more time through these 2 loops. Okay, so it stays like that, so it's nice and folded ear. So now we need to sew the ears onto the head between rounds 13 and 17. So start from the middle of the nose and count rounds 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So somewhere in the middle between the ears, I would say maybe here. So this is round 13. So what I'm usually doing, I'm using the marker stitch, and I'm marking the round 13. I'm catching. It's up to you. and it's up to your how you see where you see the ear should go. So this is round 13, and I'm using the other stitch mark to mark it round 17. So let's count again quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So these are the rounds. So now I know the ear should be somewhere in the middle of these two rounds. So when you look at it, oops. So when you look at it, when you put it on, it matches perfectly. See, ear goes absolutely perfectly inside in these stitches. So now you just look how it looks best for you guys, because you have to have 2 single crochets between both ears. So 2 single crochets apart from each ear. So I would say I'll probably put in here this ear, and the other ear we're gonna go somewhere here. Yeah. Okay, so you just sew it on, sew the ears on how you feel it's right. There's nothing wrong, there's nothing right, it's just how you feel it. And I will gonna see you at the end when everything's sewed on. So remember, between rounds 13 and 17, and need to be apart each ear 2 stitches. So good luck, and if you have any questions, please comment below and I'm gonna answer them. And if you want, I can make separate video and show you how I am sewing them on. So see you at the end. So I am finishing off my second ear to sew it on. So that's how my little rabbit looks like. Quite cute. So just make sure that you hide your tails. Nobody can see anything. So off, and there you go. Rabbit and his ears are on. And you can fold them how you want. If you want, you can leave it like that, or if you want, you can do both ears if they stay. Or if you want, you can little bit in this corner just sew it together, and if not, then leave it like it is, straight up. So this is my little Peter Rabbit's head. Thank you for watching, and this is my part 2. So, and I will gonna make a part 3 video where we were gonna make arms and body, and we're gonna try to stick it all together as well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye.